Hello and welcome to a sketchbook tour. Surprisingly, I have finished a sketchbook, and even more surprisingly, it was almost finished in a week. I'm counting it as a 1 week sketchbook, even though it took me like 9 or 10 days, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, I'm usually awful at finishing sketchbooks, so this is a win. So, as you can see, it's a very pretty and clean and pristine sketchbook that I did not at all get dirty. But basically, I just made a little A6 sketchbook and just started painting on it. So on the cover, I drew it too because this is only the second sketchbook that I have finished since I started college, which is definitely not enough. So we're gonna start the tour. I started by doing this beautiful geese collage. I got really into collages with this sketchbook. Then we have some doodles. I hope the perspective's not too slanted. I didn't know however else I should put my phone. So here we have a girl in a yellow background and a blind contour drawing. That's why it's so weird, I guess. I made a blind contour drawing and then started painting on it with alcohol markers. And then I kept up the blind contour. It was just fun. I don't think I really have a lot to say, but yeah, here are some doodles. I had a beer and started drawing elephants around it. Great creative process, I know. This page resembles my painting project for the past semester, and I just wanted to do more of it. I will probably continue. I really like doing still lifes with super colorful colors. I don't know how else to put it. After that, we have another blind drawing and some doodles. I don't really know if I have enough to say about the whole thing. So here we got another collage. I just started cutting up some magazines from the 2000s, and it was so much fun. My idea for this next page was to do some tattoo drawings, but I really don't like how they came out, and I hope no one ever will get this tattooed, and I really hope they don't. But yeah, I was listening to an album and just making stuff up along with the lyrics. No one will guess which album it is, but if you can, comment it, I guess. I also drew some bodies, but that's literally the only page with figure drawing that I have because it just reminded me of a class I have in university and I hate it, so I decided to let the suffering continue for the next semester and I don't have to draw it in my free time, so here it is. I ended up making some, not a lot, of gouache illustrations and it was fun. And this is the first one. I don't think any of them have an especially personal connotation, but yeah, they're fun, I guess. I really liked making this page because I just painted with a square brush, which I usually never do. And it was fun to be limited in that sense, and I think this is probably the best page in the sketchbook, but I don't really know how I feel about the background. I don't think I'll change it. It's been almost a month since I did it, and I don't really want to change it, so my laziness will win over this one. Oh, this page happened. It's another wrapper with a drawing on top of it, but I made this one in an oil pastel that I found laying around in my desk, and then I never ended up putting fixative on top of it, so it just came out like this, and it completely ruined this page, but I don't really care. So yeah, here is this page. It would be a cute doodle, I guess. Then we have more blind drawings. and a drawing of Franerd because I was watching her video and she put up a picture of how she was posing with her friend's car to get a reference picture for her graphic novel. And I just thought it was a cool picture and I had never drawn someone like this, so thank you, Fran. Here we have more gouache and some white pen transfer because I apparently closed this sketchbook way too soon. And then we have this girl. Yeah, she exists. I didn't know what to draw in this page. And I think something kind of inconvenient had just happened. So I thought indeed we were living in a society. And here we have the Joker, I guess. It's not the Joker, it's the meme. But yeah, we do be living in a society. I kind of like this spread. It's fun and fresh and reminds us of the summer, which is so far from happening. So yeah, let's just reminisce in sketchbook pages. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. I think this collage is pretty cool. I may do a sketchbook just with collages. They were so much fun. I hadn't done a collage in like years. This one is another blind drawing that I ended up coloring over it with alcohol markers. And I don't know if you can tell, but I don't particularly enjoy them. I'm also not good at them, but yeah, I don't really like alcohol markers. So I'm just trying to use them up and then never buy them again and never acknowledge how much of a mistake was to spend 30 euros on them. So a few minutes ago, I said that this was my only figure drawing page, and apparently I'm wrong, because I also drew this one, because I was bored and I had to do some pages and I didn't know what else to do. So here's this man, I hope he's having fun, and my next pages are stuck, nice. I think this is my last gouache illustration. I think I'm playing with this idea for a tapestry. I don't know. I'll see if it happens, but yeah. Here with this page in this seg starts a segment that I like to call My semester starts in 2 weeks and I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna paint for the next 3 months. I started playing around with the idea of making weird checkerboards and then putting something on top of them or behind them. I don't know, this was the first one, and I don't know exactly if I'm gonna be making a painting of this, but it's fun and it made me decorate this trinket dish that I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I think you can tell the resemblance. I will be painting this eventually, so maybe I'll record it. It's gonna be fun. I burnt myself the last time I was doing this because I'm super impatient and I didn't want to wait for the paint to draw between coats. So yeah, here I started getting sick of the sketchbook and I didn't want to do anything on this back page. So yeah, here's another egg with some checkerboards. I think these checkerboards are really cool. I don't know about the egg, but the checkerboards are cool. Here's another collage. These two friends are looking at the sky. And I think this one's named Patricia. I don't remember what I called this one, but I kind of do remember that they had names. And then we have some bacon on top of some checkerboards. I gotta start playing with putting the food behind the checkerboards to make it kind of differ between illustrations. So this is my last illustration, and I was nearing the end of the sketchbook and I was completely sick of it. I had never finished as many pages in a week as this one. So yeah, I just wanted to get it over and done with. I quickly drew some eyes with oil pastel. I really got into oil pastel this semester. I wanted the background to look kind of like blood, but in one of my paintings I actually ran out of red oil pastel. I only had orange, a blood orange, and a weird red that I found out. So yeah, this is my last illustration and this is the end. I finished the sketchbook in, I think, 9 days, which is an accomplishment for me. I have had sketchbooks for like a year, so I'm kind of proud of this one, even though it's tiny. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed my sketchbook. I think you should definitely try this challenge. I'm not gonna say it was fun all the time, but it was fun a lot of the time. If you'd like to, maybe subscribe, comment on this video, and like it. I would love for that to happen. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.